today the biggest challenge across the nation for our beloved Prime Minister, who's been able to lock down a country of 130 crore population very successfully, is the slums. And that remains as a grave concern for the administration, how to contain this disease within the slums, like Mr. Tata pointed out, where there is hardly any fresh air, there is no space for ventilation, it's close proximity to each other. The density is as high as 1,200 people per acre, which is astonishingly higher than most slums across the world. That's the status of Dharavi as on today. In the 525 acres, they've got density of almost 1,200 people per acre, which gives about 36 square feet per person roughly. And that's an impossible task to deal with. Now, slum redevelopment is the need of the hour. It may not be in an absolute short term in the next 3 months, but subsequent to that, if the policies are not changed even now, Slum Redevelopment Authority has been struggling since the last 25 years, and they've been able to redevelop only about 17–18% of the slums in the city of Mumbai. And for the kind of development they've given and the life, quality of human life they've given is for all to see, where design has played no role. Now, if things have to change, there are two parameters that need to change. And unless that doesn't change, even now slum redevelopment will be a nightmare and will never be implemented. I couldn't agree more with Mr. Tata when he said that you are only mitigating the problem by picking up people from the slum, taking them 30–40 kilometers or miles away, and then asking them to travel back to work every day. That's not going to work out. The only way it's going to work out is if you rehouse them along with the new developments right in the same areas, get it into a mixed-use development, and then it can work out. But there are two aspects to it. And the biggest aspect why slum redevelopment has been unsuccessful within the context specifically to Maharashtra. And if Maharashtra does it well, because we've got 1,500 slums in Mumbai, the same concept can be replicated across the country. Most critical element that Slum Redevelopment Authority does, which is not done anywhere in the world, the societies that are formed out of these slum dwellers are then asked to deal with the developers directly. Now, this is the game changer. If the slum dwellers are made to deal with the SRA directly, and only a tender is taken out for the developer, that becomes a game changer where everything else changes. The so-called activists don't get into the picture, litigations come to an end, and the developer, the best professional developers will want to pitch into slum redevelopment and take up because it's an open tender. This way we'll be able to rehouse using the best architects in the world, give the respect to humans who deserve it. And this human capital, which consists of almost about 13 crore of the country's population living in complete slums, in a dignified life and a new beginning for our country.